How can you be successful in an online business when you still work a 9 to 5? Well, hi, I'm Mommy Mel. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a doggy mom, and a paralegal. And I want to give you just a little bit of a background story before we dig in. Before November 2023, before I started digital marketing, we had been living paycheck to paycheck. We had incurred a lot of credit card debt. We had been living that way because for 3.5 years, we lived solely off of my income. My husband had become disabled. We lost his construction business because of a horrible accident that he had. And we got behind. We incurred a lot of credit card debt. We incurred a lot of personal loans. And we had just gotten behind on bills. And we literally were trying to play catch up, and we never could. Every single time I was going to the grocery store, I was taking a calculator trying to keep a budget, and that was not working. I was digging in the ashtray just to scrape up change sometimes to buy a loaf of bread. That's how bad it had gotten. We eventually sold our house just so that we could buy a single wide trailer and move it to my in-laws' property so that we could give up that house payment that we were having to pay because we just couldn't afford it anymore. And so in November 2023, I had had enough because I knew I was about to hit the age of 50 years old, and I don't want to work to the day that I die. And so I started looking at TikTok, and I thought it was just a dancing platform, to be honest. And so I started watching a young lady on TikTok, and for 2 months I watched her. She was a nurse. And she's a wife, and she's a mother, and she had been missing out on so much of her children's life. And she decided to do digital marketing. And I asked myself, what in the world is digital marketing? I had no idea what it was. And so I followed her. And she showed me that she was working a 2-hour workday, and that she was doing that in the nooks and the crannies of her day. And that she was getting to stay at home now with her children, and that she was replacing her nursing income with this digital marketing, and she was making daily pay with this, and that she had found an interactive program. And so I dug in and I started doing my research, and I realized that if you show up and you be consistent and you be coachable, that I too knew that I could do this alongside my full-time job. Because guess what? You're going to set this system up on automation through what we call System.io. This is something we learn inside of the Legacy Builder program. We have free training. We have free mentoring. We have a millionaire inside of our community who is our mentor, who teaches us by giving us a free video every single day. She gives us this video that teaches us about content, and gives us, a free video that shows us how to do our hooks and our CTAs. That's our call to action, because you want that in every single video that you do. We also are taught about getting a pre-built website that we get, and you have a one-time website fee. You learn all of this stuff, and you're still able to run this business from your phone, and you don't have to worry about it because, like I said, it's set up on automation, and it runs for you 24/7. So while you're at your job, while you go home and spend time with your family, while you're at a ball game, or while you're spending time with your spouse on a date night, you get to be able to have that business running for you. We also have a calendar inside of our community. That's how I keep up with things that goes on there. I get to know when the next mentoring Zoom's going to be, or when I have a problem maybe with the tech side of things. I'm not a tech savvy person. I can go look and see when the next tech training is going to be. There are all kinds of things that I could make excuses for, and I could say that I have to be at work and I have to work 10 and 12 hours a day. But guys, 2 hours a day, I can get my income earning activities done. I post free ads on high traffic websites. I learn how to do attraction marketing, and that attracts my perfect customer to me. We learn how to do YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and all these different kinds of social media apps That's what we get inside of the Legacy Builder program. So if you are out there and you're looking for a program to do alongside your full-time job, I recommend that you start learning about digital marketing. Do your research, because you can do this with a 2 to 3 hour workday. Set it up on automation and let that system run for you. And you can make daily pay with this program because it's interactive. It's set up for you to run by itself. And all you have to do is build your email list. And you can do this alongside that full-time job. And you're the CEO and you get to run your own business. So go out there, start doing your research. And if you have any questions, I would love to help you.